Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I am open and honest about life and experiences I've been through and gone through with everything and everyone. So if you guys really like what I talk about, please like and subscribe and follow me and join me on my journey to self-love and just acknowledgement that life isn't really that hard. We choose to make it hard. So stay tuned. I will be making 2 videos a week, so I'll probably post like on a Tuesday and a Thursday, or maybe like a Tuesday and a Friday. Tuesday and a Thursday, let's do that. So stick around. Today's video I'll be talking about friendships and how we don't really need friends with us during school time, because when you leave school, some of them don't even stay with you. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So stay tuned. Okay, so I am 20, so I have been through quite a few hiccups when it comes to friendship. I say friendships. I am going to talk about being friends with people in high school, because we all pretty much either in high school or a few years out of high school, so you can relate to me in one of my instances. So I went to a high school where you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not talking lies. I went to a high school where there were girls who would hang out with girls, boys would hang out with boys, colored girls hanging out with colored girls, Indian guys and girls hanging out with Indian guys and girls. It was just group like that. A typical high school where people will just group like that. Maybe our generation, my generation, so I was in grade 8 in 2012, so my generation from 2012 to 2016, maybe we different, but we did group a lot. We were group like that. So when you wanted to fit in, for instance, I just couldn't fit in any group. It's the truth. I think I tried too hard to fit in, and there are some girls out there who are probably in the same situation as me, where I thought you had to be friends with colored people. You had to be friends with your certain, and you could see it. There were colored girls, colored boys, they were there with each other. The black girls, the black boys, they were there with each other. The Indian girls, the Indian boys, they were there with each other. The white girls, the white boys. Then you'd get your really cool groups who could actually mix together. But that was like once in a while. And I thought I had to, be friends with just my group of my race. And I thought wrong. It was really hard to fit in because I am different. Like I said in my previous video, I'm very different. I don't speak Afrikaans for nothing. I don't have the nicest hair. Colored girls are known for their hair, They're known for their bodies. They're known for their eyes. Colored girls, they gifted with these different color eyes and this long, luscious hair. So I was the opposite of them. My family is from KZN, so we speak not one word of Afrikaans. I got judged very bad for that. They would actually only speak Afrikaans sometimes, and then I'd stand there like, ek kan nie praat nie. So it was really hard. But I love those girls. They're really awesome people. To this day, I'll never bash anyone for like not staying friends with me, because most of the time it was because of me. I'm gonna put out a disclaimer. I'm not bashing anyone. So if you know who I'm talking about, I'm not bashing them. I love that for them. So yeah, school was hard when it came to that. This was maybe from about grade 9 to grade 10. I was following people. That makes sense. I'd follow a group of people, and thought I was going to be friends with these people forever, and I thought wrong. So yeah. Okay, after grade 10, what happened? So grade 10, we are all 16, some of us 17, so we're learning about ourselves. So we're slowly gaining this personality and, you know, who we actually want to be friends with. So we grew apart. I was close to a few of these girls. We grew apart, and we stopped talking to each other. We just walked past each other. It was like so strange. Back then, we were all ugly. Like, we were all really ugly to each other, and it wasn't. We shouldn't have been like that, because we were young girls at the time and we had feelings. So I don't think we should have been like just walk past each other. We had memories together. So how can you just all of a sudden stop? Like on a Friday we were friends, something happened that weekend, and the Monday we weren't talking. It was like, then from that Monday, the rest of the year, you stop talking to this person, you just walk past them. How do you forget? That's what I struggled with, and I used to cry a lot with my mom and dad, and I couldn't understand how I'm losing all these friends. Is it me? And my parents told me straight, you're not supposed to be going to school for these people. I used to literally make this consume me, and I used to do very bad at school. Like, I didn't try in school because I tried with friendships. This was like I said, this is grade 10 transitioning into grade 11. Grade 11 came, and me and this other girl, we stuck together because we've been friends for life before that. We stuck together, and then we stopped speaking to those other girls. We didn't stop speaking, we just didn't like hang out with them anymore. And then we found a new group of girls who were fully colored, all from the area, all spoke Afrikaans, all, you know, they just fit. They like a perfect puzzle. They fit in together. They fit in together perfectly. Then you got me. I was literally, and I've told these people before. I've told this person who was close to me. I've told her I can't speak Afrikaans. I don't fit in, and you left me out a lot. And I don't blame you, because you found your clique, if that makes sense. You found your people. So this is towards the end of grade 11. I had to find a whole new group of people. But at the same time, looking back now, I didn't need to find people. I didn't need them. I didn't need to find people. But like I said, we all go to school to fit in and to have people to talk to. You don't want to be that girl that sits by herself, or that boy that sits by himself. You don't. So you want to find a group of people who you can sit with, that when someone or a group of people walk past, they don't only see you, they see the whole group. So they don't judge just you, they can judge the whole group. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I felt. I felt like I needed to be in a group of people so no one noticed me. And I think that's wrong. We should be out there loud, and not papile, but loud, and, you know, we shouldn't worry what people say about us. So that's one struggle I went through, friends, grade 11. So I was really heartbroken. It was almost like a breakup, like a breakup with your boyfriend. Me and this girl, we were close. She was like my sister. We were with each other every weekend, and we broke up, if that makes sense. We broke up as friends, and this was the hardest break up to my life, because she was there through a lot of things with me. I was there through a lot of things with her. I mean, we gained a bond that even if I talk about it today, I cry about it, because we could have been friends for life. We would have, but we allowed things to get to us, or in between us as friends. So yeah, then matric came. Beginning of matric, we stopped talking. Like, done. It was done. Like, we didn't even look at each other. We'd walk past each other. Then we slowly started greeting each other again. We'd greet each other, we'd pause, we'd greet, we'd hug each other. How are you? But we couldn't even have a conversation. How scary is life? Like, a few months ago, we were best friends. A few months later, we can't even have a conversation. We allow things to get to us, and we allow people to get in between us. So matric came, and then that happened, and then I had to find, like I said, a whole new group of girls, and it was really hard for me, guys. It was really hard. I didn't understand what to do, how to get through things, because you really, if you've known people for so long of your life, then all of a sudden it changes, then you need to find a whole new group of people, and then you need to find some bond with these people. These people have been friends for years before, so now I'm trying to get in between friendships that have been together for life already. So it was hard. School was hard. Friendships were hard. My message to young ladies and young men out there today is, you're not going to school to be friends with people. You can be friends with them, but don't make it your life to wake up in the morning and go to school for these people. Our parents pay a lot of money for us to go and concentrate, and for us to not worry about people. We should be worrying about our schoolwork, and I went wrong with that. I used to worry about people. I used to worry, who's looking at me, who's talking about me, because people knew I was transitioning into a new group of friends. I get asked why you and so no more talking, and then I had to answer their questions, and then along the line the grapevine would get jumbled, and then another message would get back to that person, and then they'd be like, then they'd contact me, why are you talking bad about me? And I'm like, I didn't even speak bad about you. So then I stopped talking to people because they'd twist my words. So I'm like urging people to not go to school to be involved in friendships. Go to school to learn. Obviously some of us are really lucky, and God, if you believe in a God gives you these people for life. Like, I know boys are lucky when it comes to friendships. Boys can be friends with each other for years, like since primary school right until marriage, and boys are lucky. But there are some of y'all who do go through breakups with your friends. So I urge people to understand that schooling is important, friendships are important, but don't go to school for. So I want to talk about like pressures, or being pressured by friends at school, and you don't need to feel pressured by anything. Even when it comes to fitting in, you don't need to feel pressured to fit in. In this day and age, every girl wants to be like someone or something in their group of friends. There's always that alpha person in the group that's the most beautiful, and you want to be like her. She takes the best pictures, she has the best body, she goes to the best party. You don't need to be like her, baby girl. You can be like yourself. Sometimes that works when you are yourself. I have found that boys are more attracted to, you guys can correct me, but personal experience, this was before I dated Kaylin. Boys are attracted to girls who are themselves and who are not trying to be like someone else. And it's hard to not try to be like someone. I mean, we all look up to someone, we all want to be like someone, but I've come to the realization that someone maybe isn't even themselves. Like, we look at these influencers and we look up to them so much. I want to be like this person, they're such a role model. Sweetheart, sometimes it's just a persona, and they are also going through their own things. Try and just be like yourself. When someone's like, what do you want to be one day? Be yourself. Answer that question. What do you want to be one day? What do I be yourself? Say, I want to be myself. I had to learn that the hard way. I look up to these influencers like it's nothing. Even when I was in school, I looked up to these girls. When I was in a younger grade and there were these older girls, I'd look up to them. I'd do my hair just like them. Like, if the one girl started doing 2 buns, I'd do 2 buns. If the other girl started braiding her hair, I'd braid my hair. No, why are we copycatting each other? That's why there's no one that's how do I say it? That's why there's no one who's unique anymore. We all want to be like someone, and it's wrong. So at the end of all of this, I urge people to see that life is not just about fitting in, being friends with people, having to maintain certain relationship with friendships. It only gets you hurt at the end of the day. So sorry if you guys like these videos, or if you can relate to me, please comment down below, let me know how you guys are feeling. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, and if you're watching this, I hope you feel better about going to school and life in general. So yeah, see you guys next time. Please stay tuned to more videos, and yeah, bye.